Manchester United preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
And that gets things running. Well, this has been another season of evolution for Marcus Rashford in so many ways, but sticking strictly with the game itself, Jim, what are your observations?
Well, I think he's developed a nice sense of freedom, especially when he's deployed in a wider position, Peter. You know, something that's been encouraged by his manager at club level, and it's...
Coleman has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here, and now he'll get too many more chances.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
He won't reach that. Ericsson, Martinez, and it's played forward. Ericsson, Casemiro, Wan-Bissaka, Bruno Fernandes. Ericsson, Garnacho. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Coleman, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot, and it didn't arrive.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Manchester United keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Garnacho. Reguilon looking to run onto it. Upamecano plays it forward. Goretzka, pretty cagey early on from both sides. Kimmich, Upamecano, Ericsson, Bruno Fernandes, Wan-Bissaka has been found. Casemiro battles to win it back. Played out to the right. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Forward it goes. Back, big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's left his man. The defence can get it clear. Reguilon. Bruno Fernandes. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Everton hoists it forward. Reguilon. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Cut out in the nick of time. Wan-Bissaka, Pelistri. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pelistri hits one! Goal! Manchester United! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Kane. Muller. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Martinez. Garnacho. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Casemiro. Goes for goal! Coman. Asrari tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Wan-Bissaka. Ericsson can't get the better of his opposite number. He goes long. Gnabry, he's got away. Muller in with the challenge. Brings it forward. Has he picked him out? Now it's Rashford. Gets shapes to shoot! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Going through. What a ball this has turned out to be. Kimmich. Oh, some tackle that. And it's half-time here. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're off again. Lindelof gets into a dangerous position. Rashford. Reguilon has come steaming up from the back for this. Got a size of goal. Has a hit! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Coman. Mazraoui. Asrari switches it towards the other side. And it's Gnabry. Decent progress down the left. Rashford. And the counter is on. Pelistri. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Pelistri. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Kane. Martinez. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rashford. Ericsson. Garnacho. Rashford. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's been taken straight back. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. Coman. Muller, out to the right. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Gets up to head it! Final touch was poor. Rashford is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Guerrero. And it's Gnabry. Casemiro gets it back. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich. Upamecano. Goretzka. That is as far as they're going to go. Pelistri. Set up one goal so far. Gnabry. Goretzka gets his foot in there. Pelistri plotting from out on the right-hand side. Pelistri has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. It's a brilliant interception. Kimmich gets it out to the wing. Well, throw in. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Rashford is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Wan-Bissaka. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Loose ball. Amrabat. Choupo-Moting with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And there's going to be another change here. Amrabat. And here's Martial. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Martial really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Fernandes. Martial. And the shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Out to the left it goes. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well positioned to make that interception. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It has got through to him. In for the follow-up. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
with the slide tackle there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Martial, and he's on. It's Martial! He has done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
It's become a case of men against boys. Muller. Choupo-Moting. Guerrero. And it's Choupo-Moting. Muller. Well played, he saw that coming. Bayern Munich could have here their final chance. By the keeper. De Ligt thinks it out wide. Kimmich. And that has put paid to that. A real chance to break. Here it comes. Martial gets away from his opponent. Sane did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Guerrero. Choupo-Moting. Muller. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? And that will be the final act. Manchester United have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.